93.7 the Super Q. It's Curtis and Gary tonight at Ariel Foundation Park, Schnormeyer Event Center in Mount Vernon, getting ready for the fireworks. And Gary and I was talking about this a little bit before. By the way, we're brought to you by Xtreme Air LLC, Howard Hilton Ariel Corporation, K&B Mobility, RCI Mechanical, Buckeye Stoves, Knox Public Health, Mobility Management, and Harold's Appliances. I told Gary, I said, I've been doing this for 34 years. I think I told you 35 years. Not Mount Vernon, but different ones from around the state of Ohio. I started when I was like 2, so I'm really young, by the way. But, Gary, you know, you're a broadcaster, fresh in the business the last couple of years. Kind of what's your take on the fireworks and the celebration?
The 4th of July is one of the more fun events we do here at the station. This is only my second year doing it, and the energy here is parallel to a good Friday night football game.
It is. What do you notice most when you say that? Identify that a little bit more.
It's got to be the people and the noise. When you see people walking past, everyone's excited. Everyone's pretty uppity today. And the noise. You have this band playing here, and you feel them in your chest being this close as they're playing, similar to when the crowd gets real up at a football game.
Right. CCR Tribute Band is on behind us right now, performing and doing a fantastic job. And I agree with you, Gary. It is very much like a Friday night football game. The community is out. We've got a beautiful day on hand. It's summer. Everybody loves. And even though it's hot, it's not raining. And we've enjoyed it. I got a fan, too, so I'm cheating a little bit, so it feels pretty good for me. But anyway, and it's a perfect night for fireworks tonight. We're on schedule to just have an outstanding night. And I don't know, I like it. After the fireworks are off, you know, we're tearing down things, and you watch people, and they're laughing, and they're going to their car, and they're talking about stuff, and they're, you know,
having
the kids
fun.
are screaming, and they're just, as a family and as friends, having fun. Yeah. So that's kind of how we take it when we come to these festivals. I know my family will be popping in here a little bit later, so we look forward to that. We've got plenty of food out here, and we do get a waft of the smell. That's fantastic. That comes in. Speaking of food, what's your favorite food for July 4th?
4th of July, it's got to be a good brat. I used to be a hot dog guy, and then we switched to the nicer, slightly more expensive brats. World of difference.
There you go.
10 times better than a hamburger
So
if you get a good
I can go with
brat.
that. I'm good. Bratwurst and a hamburger combo.
Ooh, one of each?
One of each. One of each, and then throw in some sweet corn.
Ooh, getting the best of both worlds.
And a lot of butter. And now you're on it, right?
Do you
and
like
watermelon for some people. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I would eat it.
I can't believe you're not
I
a
know
watermelon
it.
fan.
You put salt or sugar on your watermelon?
Not me. I have family who does, but I don't like it.
Either one of them?
Neither.
You just go straight.
I just like the watermelon.
I guess the best time to have a watermelon is when it's sitting in the middle of the field on a hot summer day, right?
I don't know that I get mine straight from the field like you may, but yeah.
I know. I can't grow them. They never grow right for me. You know, they end up being like the size of a softball or something like that. Anyway, we are having a good time. We hope you're having a good time wherever you're at, whether you're watching us on Facebook. We've had a lot of great special guests from the Mount Vernon Arts Consortium. Mayor Starr was in to talk with us. We had the young man that sang the national anthem up here, Martin Booker, Megan Evans, Ian Ernsberger. We've had a cast of people here. I assume we'll have some more here a little bit. You know, one thing that I noticed that I'd really like to get while I'm here tonight, and that is that McLaren EV car over here. I don't know. Can they see it in the camera? Is it in the background at all?
No, I could go turn it, but I'd have to get off the mic real quick.
We don't want to do that. But anyway, they've got a McLaren here, and that looks pretty nice. So you have to come out and see that. You know, the other thing, too, this event is free.
Yeah. Kind of crazy. They're not even charging for parking.
No, exactly. This is truly a community event at Ariel Foundation Park, about 250 acres. You'll find some place. The cool thing about it is they got these layers that you can sit on these different layers so you're not looking behind somebody. You can kind of have your own little community. So it's really, really cool. All right, thanks for joining us tonight. We're more to come. We have the firework music. Don't forget, 10 o'clock, we'll have that for you here on 93.7 The Super Q. Brought to you by Harold's Appliances, Buckeye Stoves, K&B Mobility, Howard Hilton, just some of our sponsors, and Xtreme Air LLC, the Ariel Foundation Park.